Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to Chaos and Order, art by Susan Holt. That's me. Today is August 13th. It is a Saturday, and we are here doing a special live for the Some Like It Hot art show. Jennifer is here with me today. Can you check and make sure you can hear me on your phone, please? Perfect. And can you write a comment for me so I know that I'm getting the comments? I see Sue is here with us. Hello, hello. It's good to see you here. We're just setting up. While we do that, I am going to do a little bit of housekeeping first before we get started. Thank you for those of you who are watching live. Thank you for those of you who will watch in replay. If you do watch in replay, go ahead and put #replay in the comments for me. I do go back and watch these shows over again, and I comment back to you. I reply to your comments. So if there is something you want to know, a question, or if you have a comment, and especially if you're watching in replay, go ahead and give me a little bit of context so I know what part of the video you're talking about or what painting you're talking about, because sometimes Facebook does not give me the comments in the order that they are in the video, and I would like to give you all the correct information, so a little bit of context is key. All right, I see Errol is here. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Before we go too much further, if you can give me some hearts and some likes so that I know you are here and everything's working out fine, that would be very much appreciated. Fantastic, fantastic.
We have highs from Hamali and Molly.
Oh, hi, Hamali. Hi, Molly. Welcome, welcome. I see Molly's name just popped up. Excellent, excellent. Fantastic.
And we have lots of hearts and likes.
Oh, lots of hearts and likes. I love those. Thank you. So if I say something you like, give me a thumbs up. If I say something you love, give me a heart. If I say something you really like or really love, give me lots of them all in a row. I'm not going to put a limit on how many hearts and likes you can give me. Just do what your little heart desires. Okay, so today is Show Me Saturday. So first thing I'm going to show you is some artwork. Then I'll give you a quick tour around my really messy studio because I haven't had time to tidy it up with everything going on right now. And before we get into that, look who's here. Hello. It's Jennifer. Yay, so she is going to be typing in some of the, or all of the information about these paintings that I'm about to show you. And then later on, there's a couple other things that I want to talk to you about. I see Anne is here. Hello, hello, Anne. Thanks for joining me today. Okay, the first little painting we have here is Zenith. And if any of you saw my ads that were popping up for this event, this is one of the pieces that I used for that. This is the image. So Zenith here, I think looks like a really lovely waterfall and then the spirals look like the mist that's coming up. You know how it gets the clouds of mist at the bottom. That's what it reminds me of. And actually it reminds me of one of the waterfalls that my husband and I saw in Hawaii a few years ago. He was working for a NASA project at ASU, and because Hawaii has really great geology, and they were working on geology on other planets, they all went to Hawaii, and my husband was fantastic and took me along with him. Hi, Melissa. Welcome, welcome. So we got to go on the weekend after they were done having their conference, and one of his coworkers rented a car, so there was 4 of us that hopped in the car and drove around the Big Island and saw some waterfalls. And there was a waterfall on the east side of the island. I don't remember the name of it, but this kind of reminds me of that feeling, that tropical yet cool and lush.
And Molly says this is so soothing. Yes, I see the mist as well.
Excellent. Thank you, Amali.
And also asks, which Hawaiian island did you go to?
We went to the Big Island of Hawaii. And it was great. It was really lovely. We stayed on the west side, which is desert, but it's a small enough landmass that we hopped in the car and we circled the island once on Saturday and once on Sunday. And I think my favorite little town up there was in the mountains, and I want to say the name is Waimea. We stayed at the Waikoloa Resort, so it was one of the little towns up on top of the mountain in the north, and it was just beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Sounds like
So this reminds me of that Hawaiian waterfall. I see Kim is here. Hi, Kim. Jennifer's going to be reading me your comments today because they are not popping up on my screen.
you're getting lots of hearts and likes. Everybody
Excellent.
loves it.
Thanks, everyone. This one, if I didn't say so already, Zenith. It is 11 by 14 and is $600. All of the paintings that I send to you are free shipping in the continental US included. So if you're concerned about having to pay shipping fees on top of the price for the painting, don't worry about it. If you're outside of the country, then we're going to have to talk about additional shipping, customs, and there might be duty fees on your end. But here in the continental US, free shipping. All right, you ready for the next one?
I've got my fingers ready to type because I like this one.
Excellent. So this one is the Forest Path. It is 12 by 16 and is $1,000 with free shipping in the continental US. When I was 12, my dad moved us to Colorado for about from Colorado to Alaska for about 9 months due to a job that he had up there. He was a civil engineer while he worked, so we got to go some really amazing places. We were actually living on a little tiny island, Kupernoff Island, Metcalf Island. Sorry, we were on Metcalf Island. Cake Island, which is kind of the famous native local tribal island up there. I think they're Tlingit, but I could be completely wrong about that. It was right across the waterway, and we looked out at it every day. Oh, I see Lauren is here. Hi, Lauren.
Jamie Lee says hi.
Hi, Jamie Lee. Hi to the puppies. So we were up there in a little town called Petersburg. Well, our address was 3.5 mile Metcalf Highway because we were outside of town 3.5 miles and we didn't actually have an address. But we had a mailbox on the side of the road. We were in this little trailer on the beach. And then if you went across the road, we went up into the rainforest. I see Anne Marie is here. Hello, hello. We went up into the rainforest, up past the neighbors' houses. And this kind of reminds me of a little trail little game trail that was on the island up there in Alaska. So that's why I called this one the Forest Path. So again, this one is the Forest Path. It is 12 by 16. It is $1,000 with free shipping in the continental US. And if there is one of these paintings or more that I show you today and you would like to have it in your home, please just say the title and I want it, and I will send you a real quick message on Facebook Messenger, and we will get it into your house as quickly as we can.
Kim says, how cool. Sounds beautiful.
Oh, thanks, Kim.
And
yeah.
Hamali, very cool.
Thanks, Molly. Yeah, I know Kim spent some time tootling around the U.S. Kim, I don't remember if you made it up to Alaska or not. Did you? Has anybody else made it up to Alaska? Or out to Hawaii? That's a good question.
That is a good question.
Yeah.
I've been to Hawaii.
Oh, have you?
Yes.
Oh, nice. I didn't know.
Yeah. Just, it wasn't very useful for me because I was reactive to the sun at the time.
Oh. Yes. Allergic to the sun is not good if you go to Hawaii. Okay. This one, sorry, there's a little bit of glare on the glass. This one is Kaleida, and it is 16 by 20. Unframed, it is $1,450, and framed, it is $1,550. This one is already framed because I put it in a show last year. last year. I got it ready for a show last year. So this one I called Kaleida because it reminds me of a kaleidoscope. You remember when you were kids and you had those little cardboard tube kaleidoscopes? Maybe I'm showing my age. Or maybe there's an app on your phone with a kaleidoscope and you turn it and all the beads and stuff move around. But I thought that this kind of represented a kaleidoscope really well. But this one is super colorful. It's got energy, it's got power, and it makes me happy just looking at it. So again, this one is Kaleida, Kalida, 16 by 20, and framed it as 1550. I don't generally frame my art that is on canvas, stretched canvas, but this one is on canvas panel, and this one is really great to show you what the paintings in a canvas panel, on a canvas panel, look like when they are framed. And like I say in all my lives, I really prefer just a simple black frame that shows the beauty of the piece.
Molly says, no, I want to go though. I think that's to Alaska. Molly says, I went to Alaska once, but I've not been to Hawaii.
Excellent.
Kim, I only got to northwestern Montana.
Oh, that's right. Montana.
And Sherry, me, I love Hawaii.
Oh, fantastic.
And Kim, I still like kaleidoscopes, so we're not the only ones.
Okay, well, Kim is around our age too, so yay, Kim. Thanks for being middle-aged with us. All right, so this one is coloring book pages. Yes, there's an S at the end.
Okay.
Coloring book pages. It is 18 by 24. The price on this one is $1,950. It is on stretched canvas and will come ready to hang. Also, this one has free shipping in the continental US. Yay! So the reason I called this one Coloring Book Pages is because when I poured it, I was like, oh, it looks exactly like the swoop of a book up here at the top and down here at the bottom. So I just put this simple design down the center and called it Coloring Book Pages. There was,
yeah, just like the spine. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, spine of the book. Yep. I see Richard is watching us. Hello, hello, Richard. So this one reminds me of when I was, so I have really bad ankles, and I tore a ligament in one of my ankles so badly it needed 3 years to heal. I see Taryn is here. Hi, Taryn. Taryn met me when I was in the knee-high sexy boot for the torn ligament in my ankle. But one of the things I did while recovering when I couldn't move was I took my professional colored pencils and colored some coloring book pages. Mm-hmm. So this reminded me of that, and I am all healed at this point, but the ankles are still a little weird sometimes.
Molly and Kim both see the book.
Excellent. Thanks, ladies. All right, but this is one of my faves. Mm-hmm. I love all the colors, all the bright colors, and I did use every color in the rainbow for this one, so
it's
made beautiful. It really pretty. Mm-hmm. All right, and the last one I want to show you is this big one behind me. Timber. Sorry, we're having a malfunction.
As long as it's not a wardrobe malfunction.
Right. Not a wardrobe malfunction. We had an easel malfunction. But this one is copper matrix, and it is 24 by 36. I will show you more of it when I back up here in just a moment. Copper matrix, 24 by 36. It is $3,400. That does include the free shipping in the U.S., and it is on stretched canvas.
Oh! I made a mistake. I mispriced coloring book pages. I put down the price for copper matrix.
Oh.
Coloring book pages is $19.50. This one.
Yes.
Okay.
So you can delete it. Yeah.
Okay. Delete comment.
Perfect.
Okay. I'll fix that. That was my fault.
No worries. I did that the other day, actually. I did it yesterday for one of my own. So this is copper matrix, and I called it copper matrix because if we look at the top here, I have all of the colors of stone that usually is found next to copper in the copper mines. Here in Arizona, copper is one of our really big industries. And I know you can see all this lovely blues and purples and oranges and greens. One of my favorite stones that comes out of one of the copper mines here locally is a chrysocolla. And it's got other stuff mixed in with it. So when I painted this one, oh, hi, Kathleen. Hi. Mouse is here.
Yay! Hi, Mouse.
So when I painted this one and these colors really started to show up at the top, I was like, yeah, that looks exactly like a chrysocolla. And then down here in the black, I was like, oh, that's the perfect spot to put a spiral. And I made this spiral really, really intricate.
It's lovely.
So it's got a lot more arms than I usually put on because it is a big piece and it could really support having a large spiral on it. So again, this is Copper Matrix, 24 by 36, $3,400, includes free shipping in the US. And again, if you want one of these paintings that I'm showing you today to come to live in your home, yay! Put the title of the painting and I want it in the comments and I will send you a quick message and we will get it home to you.
Kim says, Copper Matrix. Copper is my favorite metal.
Oh, yay! Kim and I seem to have a lot in common.
And she has good taste.
Yes, Kim has very good taste. There we go. Stay. All right. That is the paintings I wanted to show you today. Do you guys want a studio tour?
Yes, please.
Everything is a complete and utter mess. I've been really focusing on getting everything just right for this show. So you get to see completely unfiltered what my workroom looks like right now, what my studio looks like. Get my hand out of the way. All right, so behind me here, over here on the other table, that's where I pour the paintings. That's actually my dining room that I co-opted during COVID. And then I have another table here, and this is usually my resin table, and that's where I make my little jewelry pieces. And I'm doing Christmas ornaments this year, so watch for those coming up in November. Then I've got my photography setup, aka stand for the paintings I am working on. And if you're one of my patrons on Patreon, this box is all my Patreon goodies. So if you're interested in that, let me know. I have a bunch of the already made jewelry back here in these baskets.
Emily says that's fun. Ornaments. Yay.
Yay, ornaments. Yes. So I just have some work stuff over here. And then this is my main table. Over here I have where I put together all the hanging stuff for the paintings that come to you ready to hang. This is where I was just sitting at. My big chair. You see the two paintings that I already talked about. There's my book of notes. There's all my stuff behind it. And usually I have my windows open. Over here I have a stack of papers, and then I have, oh no, you can stay there.
Oh, okay.
And then over here is where I keep my Jennifer. And behind her I have my shelves with all my arts and crafting supplies. And then we're right back here at these beautiful paintings on my other work desk. Hello, hello. So Jennifer is sitting today where Belle, my studio dog, usually sits. I see Nerd Jamila is here with us today. Hello, hello. I hope I said your name correctly today.
Kim says, yes, the ornaments will be cool.
Yes, and I'm calling them winter holiday ornaments because not everybody celebrates the same holiday. And that's not a slight to anybody's practice or anybody's religion. It's just the truth of life. Not everybody thinks the same thing. Okay, so
Kim says it's not such a mess.
Oh, thanks, Kim. No, it's pretty much complete chaos in here, which is one of the reasons I call my group Chaos and Order. So, thank you for saying it's not a complete mess, but I know the truth. Okay. I think that's going to. Oh, I have one question for you. With my paintings, get your thumbs ready to type, everyone. With my paintings, do you prefer earth tone art or full color? Let me know what you think. I know that there are merits to both, but I want you to choose one.
Kim says not such a mess. Molly says yes, it does look organized to me.
You should see Hamali's.
Oh,
She's got everything like pin perfect, picture perfect in the background. Yeah.
Heather says full color.
Full color, yay, yay.
Earth from Homali, and Kim also says that's a hard one.
Right? It is a hard question, yeah.
Me, I prefer the blues.
Yes.
Because you know me.
So that's going to be full color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Color.
Excellent. Yeah, Jennifer.
Sherry says great creative space. I love color.
Oh, thank you. And excellent. Yeah, color's great. There is merit in earth tones, especially when I'm having a day where I feel like I need to be grounded, and then I come into my studio and I'll create with earth tones.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And then if I'm super happy, I'm like, give me all the color. Jazz hands. So it's all good. Anybody else commenting?
I love color. Well, all those rainbow colors got me a hug yesterday. So
that's very true. That's very true.
It depends. From Diana. Kim says either, as long as there's some metallic.
Oh, nice. Nice. I do have paintings with metallic in them.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I'll show you a couple of those. Do I have those coming up tomorrow? I don't think they're coming up tomorrow, but I'll show them to you at some point.
Absolutely.
Just stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Lots of hearts and likes.
Excellent. Okay, I would like to remind everyone that I will be painting live here for Studio Time Sunday tomorrow. So join me here, Chaos and Order, Art by Susan Holt, at noon Arizona time. We are on Pacific time right now because Arizona doesn't change time zones. So I hope to see you here for that. I haven't decided if I'm going to pour a painting or if I'm going to paint dots on this little one.
Ooh, I hadn't seen that one
right
yet.
This one's new.
I like that.
Yes, indeed. I was inspired by the colors of one of our Arizona sunsets, and this is what happened, and this is what came out. So maybe what would you guys like? Do you want me to pour a painting tomorrow, or do you want to see me put dots on this one? Let me know in the comments.
Very cool. Kamali says, thanks so much, Susan. This is so much fun. Kim, can't wait. Love a demo. Kamali says, ooh, pastels. Love this.
Right? Fantastic. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to think on that. Go ahead and put in the comments what you would like to see me do tomorrow, and I will check back in right before we go live and let you know what you decided. And then we will paint together in the morning or in the afternoon, whatever time zone you're in. So that is it for me today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your Saturday, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.